Nugudom is an interesting place. It's where you can discover some of the best hidden gems, but you might have to rummage through many questionable concepts, terrible CGI, and unique choreography to get to them. I've been listening to K-pop for over a decade now, and one of the main reasons that I've grown to love the genre so much is due to the mesmerizing choreography. The dances are unparalleled, smooth, synchronized, and visually captivating. However, in contrast to the impressive choreographies I've seen in the past, these two performances I'll be introducing are jaw-dropping, but not for a good reason. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories, and if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. I've once again fallen into the Nugu rabbit hole and wanted to share some of my more interesting discoveries I've come across during my journey. In this episode, I attempt to tackle the stories of two Nugu groups who attempted the sexy concept and failed miserably. Chaness was a 5-member subunit of the defunct trot group LPG. Trot, a pop genre originating in the 1920s, boasts a distinct vocal approach, setting it apart from K-pop. Trot vocalists employ a unique vibrato with lower notes, and their voices exhibit cracks when navigating higher ranges that test the limits of their vocal capacities. In contrast to the trot style of their parent group, Chaness aimed for a fusion of pop dance and ballad elements while retaining their inherited allure. Carefully selected by their agency to embody this envisioned image, the 5 members Rahi, Jiwon, Ryun, Songa, and Jiun formed a subunit with an eye on international markets, particularly China. The group released their first single, CCC, on August 20th, 2014. The track is an absolute bop that highlights their fatal charm. It takes the form of a mid-tempo ballad, enriched with subtle Latin influences. Before delving into the music video, I'd like to issue a quick trigger warning, which you can read on the screen. Additionally, for those who might find certain content uncomfortable, a timestamp has been provided to skip this particular section. The music video features Songa and Rahi, 2 of the 5 members, with Songha portraying a sick wife trapped in an abusive relationship, and Rahi taking on the role of her loving caregiver. Following a night of heavy drinking, Songa's husband launches an attack on both women in a drunken fit. Rahi intervenes, skillfully fending off the husband and rescuing Songa. Interwoven in the music video are glimpses of a spider, symbolizing Rahi's strategic actions, akin to a spider crafting its web to capture prey. Rahi, in a bid to free the woman from an abusive situation, employs cunning tactics. She seduces the husband and introduces the mysterious substance into his drink. After he consumes the poisonous concoction, he drifts into a sleep from which he won't awaken, granting freedom to the 2 women. The music video doesn't showcase any of the choreography, prompting the group to release a dance practice video to show their distinctive moves. The choreography is the brainchild of Kim Yong-hyun, the director of the renowned dance team Yama, credited for contributing to the iconic second-generation choreography, such as the butt dance in Kara's Mister, Brown-Eyed Girl's saucy dance in Abracadabra, and Tiara's playful cat dance in Bo Peep Bo Peep. Given the explosive positive reception of these choreographies, the anticipation for CCC grew significantly. In response to inquiring about the choreography, Kim explained that he invested significant thought into interpreting the song, incorporating unconventional moves to emphasize his artistic vision. Aligned with the song's sultry vibe, the dance features sensual elements, such as body rolls, booty shaking, and hip sways. However, the move that truly captivated everyone's attention involved each member dropping to the floor in a clam opener style, synchronized perfectly to the beats. This is the perfect example of don't let them know your next move. There are a few times in which my jaw drops to the floor because of a dance move, and let me tell you, this was one of those instances. In an exclusive interview with Dispatch, Kim clarified that his point dances extended beyond mere provocativeness. While acknowledging the role of choreography in providing visual effects, he emphasized the importance of maintaining aesthetic lines and creating beautiful movements, often utilizing the arms and pelvis. As anticipated, the group faced pressure to modify their choreography, leading to the removal of the controversial clam opener and other segments. Over time, it evolved into more booty bouncing and hip thrusting. Kim acknowledged the challenge of navigating evolving regulations in the absence of clear standards. He emphasized the need to predict and revise moves in advance, recognizing that even the most impressive moves might be restricted if regulations emerged. He laminated the tendency to focus on brief segments of a song rather than the entire choreography, urging an understanding of the concept and meaning. Kim highlighted the media's role in creating controversy by selectively capturing movements, while broadcasters contributed to the issue by enforcing regulations without considering the dance's overall context. In 2015, the main group LPG underwent a reorganization, transitioning from a 9-member ensemble to a compact 4-member group. This new generation retained all the former Chinese members, excluding Rahi, who departed from the group. Subsequently, Rahi retired from the entertainment industry, got married, and is now a mother. The Reform Quartet returned with the single Slowpoke. Departing from the traditional semi-trot style to embrace a more typical idol dance song. Jiyeon became the second member to part ways, leaving shortly before the group's official disbandment in 2016. She joined Rania the same year, contributing nearly 3 years to the group. Currently, Jiyeon is active on Instagram as an influencer. Ryun embarked on a solo career under the name Neoni, engaging with audiences through Instagram and YouTube, where she shares covers and vlogs. Songa, exploring the influencer path after the disbandment, seems to have taken a hiatus from regular posting. Forl, an abbreviation of Four Ladies, entered the scene in 2014 under Jade Contents Media, marking the beginning of a new journey. Notably, 3 of the 4 members, Jenna, Chani, and Jaeyoung, had previously debuted together just a few months earlier as Moa, adding an intriguing layer to the group's backstory. Their debut, featuring the single I'll Call You, faced commercial challenges as fans voiced concern about the perceived low quality of the song, costumes, and choreography. Shortly after their debut, internal issues within the agency led to a silent disbandment of MOA, prompting Jenna, Chani, and Jaeyoung to seek a fresh start with the new agency. Jade Contents Media became their new home, where the trio joined forces with one of the agency's trainees, Yesol, forming the ensemble known as Forl. On August 2nd, 2014, Forl made their debut with the release of the single, Move. Move stands out as a dance track with tango influences, featuring a clean arrangement that has a strong synth sound and a groove bass line. While the song boasts catchiness, its true attention-grabbing element lays elsewhere. Unfortunately, the debut encountered significant challenges. The music video faced an untimely leak 3 days before its official release date, and upon scrutiny, it drew criticism for its content. Scenes depicting high-level skinship and over-sexualized performances sparked controversy, contributing to a challenging start for the group. In the video, the members adopted provocative poses, lying on the floor with legs spread, hands positioned between their thighs, engaging in performances reminiscent of intimate acts. Criticism also extended to the level of clothing exposure, with both the upper and lower garments fashioned from see-through fabric over lingerie. The bottoms, in particular, drew attention with a design that left little to the imagination, like I'm saying, nearly exposing their entire bottoms. As you could expect, such explicit imagery triggered strong backlash from the conservative Korean public, who perceived it as blatant noise marketing due to the sensationalized nature of the concept. Chaness commented on the performance, saying, "Actually, the song was pretty good, but the performance is too erotic." Another wrote, "Where should I focus my eyes on? The choreography was just painfully awkward." Another wrote, "The song is okay, but the certain dance moves is a bit overboard. You can do sexy while covering your whole body, and just with your eyes. Think Jung-hwa." In response to the widespread criticism, Forl's agency acknowledged that they anticipated such reactions, but chose to proceed with the concept to convey a raw sense of sexiness. In addition, they would modify their costumes and choreography for future performances. Surprisingly, Forl secured a spot on SBS Inkigayo, delivering a flawless performance with the adjusted choreography and costumes as promised. On stage, their vocals were spot on, the rapping was fun, and the choreography struck a tasteful balance between sexy and classy. The music video even sparked discussion on the Mnet program Dirty Talk. Co-host Kim Tae-woo was visibly taken aback. He compared the video to an erotic movie rather than a music video. He also drew a parallel with the American group, the Pussycat Dolls. Quote, "When the American female group Pussycat Dolls came out, the choreography in the music video at the time was also sensational and attracted attention. However, they were recognized for their good songs and singing skills." During the program, an official from the agency conveyed their stance, stating that as a group with the sexy concept, Forl ventured into choreography and costumes that set them apart from others. The show also asked about the music video being leaked, questioning if it was a part of the noise marketing strategy. The official clarified that it was not intentional, and they mentioned efforts in involving the cyber investigation teams, though the police did cancel the investigation, citing a lack of authority over the video sites in Korea. Upon its release, the music video faced bans for its extreme sexual imagery and lesbian themes. Obviously, this hindered the promotional activities, limiting appearances to one music show and a few festivals. While mainstream broadcasting stations and festivals shunned them, Forl found a niche market among military men, earning invitations to perform at the military base events and featuring in the military magazine Him. After the promotional period, the group went silent and any news of a comeback was non-existent. It later emerged that the agency had lied about the members' ages, adding another layer to the complexity of Forl's tumultuous journey. Yesel was the first to leave Forl, opting for a solo career and aligning herself with Zianti Music. In June 2015, she marked her solo debut with the digital single album, I Think I Love You, featuring a sweet mid-tempo indie pop song, Love at First Sight. This release allowed Yesel to rebrand her image, presenting a fresh and clean persona. In an exclusive interview with Star News to promote her album, Yesel candidly shared the challenges she faced within Forl, expressing that the intense scrutiny the group received led to her decision to leave both Forl and Jade Contents Media. She felt she had to do certain actions in order to navigate the challenging and competitive landscape of the entertainment industry. Ultimately, when questioned about whether she deemed it the right decision to move forward with her unique music style, Yesel affirmed that it was. Opting for a fresh start was the correct choice for her, given her discomfort and dislike for engaging in a sexy concept. A year later, Jaeyoung and Jaina parted ways with Jade Contents Media to form the trot duo Jaeyoung under Soft Ventures Inc. Debuting on July 13, 2016, with I Don't Know You, the duo followed up with the second single, Ramen With Me Tonight. Despite their best efforts, Jaeyoung faced challenges and silently disbanded in 2018. Most of their content was removed, but dedicated fans preserved some of their videos. For Jaeyoung, she embraced a new chapter, marrying and establishing a family YouTube channel, and she occasionally features dance covers. She is currently a part of the dance team with other moms called Hey Mama and participates in a few dance competitions. Jaina's post-disbandment activities remained relatively unknown, with her Instagram showing inactivity since February of this year. Chani, the last to depart Jade Contents Media, re-debuted with the group Eureka under HY Entertainment. Their debut in 2016 with Get Down Part 2, a remake of Ruby's 2012 release, showcased a somewhat cute, sexy concept. Despite gaining a decent-sized fan base, Eureka's activities dwindled, and by 2018, presumed inactivity on social media suggested their disbandment. Listen, I'm all for sexy concepts, but only if the members are okay with it. The stories of these K-pop groups shed light on the demanding and often unforgiving nature of the industry. They exemplify the lengths companies might go in order to stand out, sometimes at the expense of these artists' comforts and well-being. The challenges faced by these groups, from controversies and criticism to disbandments and rebranding, underscore the complexities within the K-pop landscape. As fans and observers, it's essential to acknowledge the pressures faced by artists and the importance of respecting their boundaries. While the industry might be highly competitive, There should be a balance between artistic expression and the well-being of those bringing the music to life. These stories serve as a reminder of the need for transparency, ethical practice, and a supportive environment within the dynamic world of K-pop. Ultimately, it is the passion, resilience, and talent of these artists that should take center stage, allowing them to shine in a space that values creativity and authenticity. Were you aware of these controversies and challenges these groups faced, and did it influence your perception of their music? Also, do you believe artists should have the agency and autonomy in choosing the concepts and themes they portray in their music and performances? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you like these sort of videos, recommend which group or topic you'd like me to cover next. And as always, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.